Oh, you know what this means? They said hello, so now here comes the gear check.
Sure.
Busted! You never knew you'd meet me today, did you?
Probably not.
Are you guys still watching? Or are you one of these viewers that watched like 3 years ago?
I watch them.
What's the video right now on the channel? Go.
It's I've been studying, so I don't really know, but I saw it this past yesterday.
I just watched your 365 video on the SIG, but
Okay, that was cool. That was 4 months ago.
yeah, so yeah. Better than most.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
All right, gear check. Go. What you got?
I don't have anything.
On me right now?
Oh.
Facility.
You support what I say on camera. Do I not always talk about this?
That's funny.
Right? You don't have a knife?
I don't have anything.
No multi-tool?
I'm on a
No
military
flashlight?
base.
Might have an-
I can't.
You can carry all that stuff, don't it? This isn't on base, though. This is off base.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not part of Hill Air Force Base. Okay, you have a knife.
Smith & Wesson.
Okay. Let's check your edge. I always talk about how dull your guys'
Pretty
knives
dull,
are.
yeah.
Am I right on
Yeah,
that?
it's pretty dull.
Okay, cool.
I usually carry a Benchmade.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Adams or something like that.
McHenry Adam? McHenry Williams?
It's FDE.
We got to show something, otherwise it's going to be a total loss. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't carry anything.
Oh, that's so disappointing, guys. All right, so you get a D+, and you know what you get.
I get an F.
That's right, sorry.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
deep
fine.
passes in college, man. Gets it.
If it wasn't the men, it wouldn't be the men.
Yeah,
Well, thanks for
pilots,
saying hello, dudes. I appreciate you watching.
No
Thank
problem.
you. Have fun. Are you guys going to be pilots? What are you here for?
Yeah, we're over at Utah State for the aviation.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, going through the program there. How do you like it?
It's nice.
Good.
We got DA-40s, DA-42s.
Nice. So how far along are you guys?
Just started.
Okay, so you're going to get your privates, you'll
Yeah.
get your multi ratings, then you'll go for your CFI.
I just
Awesome.
I just did like a stage check, my first stage check. So yeah, that was pretty intense.
Yeah, it's work.
Yeah.
It ain't easy to
No.
get through everything.
Yeah, we're both from California too, so we're super happy to be in a red state.
Yeah.
For what?
California's
Started
got
around
the
magazines.
Yeah, you can like carry a gun everywhere,
now you gotta
except here, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. you
most
gotta
places.
you gotta register for buying ammo now in California.
Isn't that jacked up?
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's really bad.
so bad.
It's sad. It's like you can't really do anything about it, you know.
Yeah.
So we live in we live in the Central Valley, so it's kind of like conservative. So,
But still
the
the
big
Still
cities
the red
just
state-
drown us out.
yeah. The politics still overwhelm you though. The state politics are what they are. You go north like Reading, it's super conservative up there. They're down to
We
earth
still
people.
get
They're work.
screwed. We still
Yeah,
get
you
screwed.
totally do.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because San Francisco and LA control the entire state. Sadly,
It sucks.
It sucks.
California's on California's on Gen 3 blocks, and everybody else is on 5.
Mm-hmm.
And you could only be like a
You
cop,
guys here for just
be affiliated with
I'm on
law
VA
enforcement
today, so
or something like that.
To
To even
build,
like
check some
have
planes out.
or be able to purchase.
I agree. I'll say this though, the Gen 3s are awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
I
never
do.
selling my Gen 3s.
I just don't like the fact that somebody tells you can't buy
Agree.
something. It's
I
like it's
totally
none of their
agree with that.
business, you know.
Yeah,
It's none of their
They
business.
keep coming
Yeah.
to us, or
So-
coming to
But they want to outlaw guns altogether. You know this. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of awesome.
wanna
You know,
join the
I've been
military,
watching
or,
you since shoot.
Yeah.
I was
On
ba-
flight.
like
No, that'll be awesome. 16.
probably like
Are you gonna do like an
2000.
officer program going in there?
Yeah, so I'm gonna when I
I
graduate.
want to say
I'll have
2012.
hours.
Thanks, man.
One of my
Appreciate
buddies
it.
in the Marine Corps used to like.
Right
He's
on.
like, hey, you need to watch this guy.
regardless.
So sometimes I agree with you, sometimes I don't.
That's
but
totally
that's
fine.
Pretty cool. You know?
Yeah, I'm that
I
way with
like-
every other YouTuber
I
too.
like how you are about the weight on the AR-15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
You
light.
have some pretty cool builds.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I like. Well, the build I go with now is probably an 18. Well, I have an SPR upper and I have a 16 lightweight upper, and I'll just push pin them in place.
That's what I want to do.
80% of the time I'm running my lightweight, but if I have to go long range, I'll put the 18 on.
have a
It's a
mega-
system.
I have a Mega Arms.
Here, come
low-
over here a little bit so we don't hear these guys blabbering.
I have a Mega Arms lower.
No, you stay over there. He's following me.
I have a Mega Arms lower receiver.
Yeah.
That I eventually want to build into like an upper, like a mid-length, like probably like 16-inch, 14.5-inch
Cool.
barrel, and then an 18-inch. So I could just have one upper,
Sound
one
of
lower.
freedom.
Yeah, one lower, and then have two uppers
That's
to
what you
just
do.
swap
And
out.
in this state, you can do that all day long.
Yeah.
Good
It's
luck doing that
nice.
in California.
Yeah. Good luck. Yeah. It's kind of it's crappy. It's a
Move
crappy
out.
Situation.
Don't go back.
I don't think I will go back.
No.
No.
I mean, I love visiting California. You guys know that. I love it. I take the good, but I leave the bad.
There's a lot of cool roads to ride motorcycles in California. It's awesome to ride.
Motorcycling, road motorcycling is some of my favorite ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen some of your videos that you go out to California and do your.
Totally. I'll drive from here on the Hayabusa or the FJR. It's awesome. I just came back from Oregon though during dirt biking. I haven't seen better dirt biking than that yet. We're single tracking up in the forest and bear territory. It's sick. It's fun. Do you ride?
I used to.
You can get back into it when you
used
get some more money.
Yeah, right now we're going through school, so.
Yeah, that's
you
your
know, you
focus.
gotta-
School's your focus, nothing else.
Yeah, I want to live.
That's
I
right.
had one spill, so I kind of just.
Later in life, that's when I got back into it. So as the kids are getting older, that's when I got back into it, you know. And
Maybe
everyone
later.
has a different timetable when it's right for them, but there's a certain level of risk. There's no denying it. And, you know, take it or leave it. Either way is fine.
That's pretty cool. Hey.
Good seeing you guys,
you
man.
Need to review the PWS.
Did you buy it
AR-15?
already?
No, I've been thinking about it. I just don't know if it's because I have an Adam's Arms upper on one of my.
But you know, I'm
not
really
good.
debating. Like I post AR reviews and no one's watching them, and they're getting
Really?
1%, 2% engagement.
Dang.
Good ARs. I mean, if I get 100,000 views, I'll smoke them out.
That's a
I'll
lot of work. Yeah.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of ammo money for why? I'm getting 1% people watch them. Why?
That 7.62
Not worth
by
it.
50 was it by 49? I think it was a Ruger.
7.62 by 39 mini.
It was
mini
a,
30.
It was a rifle. No, it was a rifle.
Oh, I've reviewed a couple of those. So the Mutant MKG Mutant I did 7.62 39. So it's a AK chambered AR-15. Is that what you're talking?
It's a bolt action rifle that you.
Oh yeah, that's the American, the Ruger American. That is a great gun, and it takes mini 30 mags, and it's shot basically MOA.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
saw
great
that.
gun.
I didn't expect that from that.
It was everything I could do not to buy that gun, dude. It was awesome.
I saw that review. I was like, man, that's an awesome rifle. I
Yeah.
didn't expect it to do that well.
Yeah, we were totally surprised.
Did you buy it?
No, I don't have money. I can't, and I don't have storage.
Yeah.
So
Too many guns.
there's too many. I mean, there's another lever action I really
stop
wanted.
somewhere.
The video's done. I'm going to post it soon. It's a Henry Arms H012M 357. I so wanted to buy it, but I'm like, you know, is it going to be a good cast member that'll be in frequently? No. Do I need it in my system? No. Do I have money? No.
No. Yeah.
So I don't buy it.
That's the tough thing with ARs too. I mean, there's just so many good ARs, you know. At some
Yeah.
point, you're like,
Yeah.
it's just another AR, even if it's awesome.
Honestly, I'll build my own. To get exactly what I want, I build my own AR. So I get exactly what I want, exactly the component feature and feature set I want.
BCM barrels or Daniel Defense barrels?
You can't go wrong either one. If you push me, I'd say
Yeah.
BCM.
BCM, yeah. I love BCM.
BCM is amazing.
BCM.
And I don't think for what you're paying, they're that expensive. DD kind of irritates me a little bit because they don't go away from the M4 profile. They always have the step down barrel, and I hate that. It's like, and BCM gives you all types of options. You can get fluted, lightweight, midweight, heavyweight.
They have everything.
Lots of options, and the quality level is top. So they're not the only ones out there, though. There's a lot of them. And
Vice versus BCM.
there's 500 comments beneath this video right now of what barrels guys have used and had great luck. Like, I want to say Green Mountain or something like
What
that.
do you think about Odin? They're
Odin Works barrels are awesome. That's another good one. I've shot Odin Works.
okay.
They're easily MOA. Yeah, in fact, some of my builds I use Odin Works barrels. So only thing I'll say about Odin Works with the profiles I use, they're kind of heavy.
Okay.
They're not light. At the time when I built, I didn't see a lightweight Odin barrel, but I haven't checked in with them for a
So
while.
an 18.5-inch barrel or 18-inch barrel, what company would you go with? Because
How accurate do you want?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, I'm not picky over here. It's like an inch and a half.
In that case, I would go and get a Stoner barrel, mid-weight profile, 18-inch mid-length gas system, and you go buy it at not Brownells, but that other one.
Midway USA.
Midway USA has them. That's where I bought mine. I wouldn't say it's top level quality, but if you're saying inch, it'll do that for you.
Okay.
And the price is right. And the quality is fine, but if you go to like a really high-end barrel, it's going to shoot better than that one.
Yeah.
But I get an inch out of mine,
'Cause I
the
think,
Stoner barrels, and I'm not replacing them.
Yeah. Rifle length or mid length?
I like mid-length.
What's I've heard a lot.
Dwell time, softer shooting,
Yeah.
less wear and tear on the components. You're pumping that gas back to the bulk carrier group. Softer shooting. A rifle length are awesome. They really are. I love rifle
I hear
length.
they have problems with especially with the 18-inch barrels because I've read.
I'm running mids and I don't have any problems, even with a can.
I love the mid. I like.
Yeah,
I
the
love
mid does,
length.
and it's the carbine length is probably the one I'd probably steer away from. Mid or rifle, either one's fine. But you're never going to shoot it, so what's it matter?
I haven't shot mine since.
No one does. They put
2013?
AR-15 bills together and they never shoot them. Because honestly, going to a place like you see in our desert locations to go out and shoot, you know how rare that is? Guys don't have that. And then what do? You go out on a Saturday to a busy gun club that has all these dumb rules there and you can't set up and do real training. Guys don't shoot, and I don't blame it. And plus you're busy, you're gonna be flying.
You got a cool spot in Logan for shooting up in the camp.
If you have a place like Utah, you can go shoot.
I got some steel that I like to take.
There you go. A guy living in Wyoming, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, Montana, those guys should be shooting because there's places they can find.
Yeah.
Go set your steel targets up on public land or on friends' land
Like so this
and shoot. But anywhere else out east,
you can this national forest, so you can just like
you're gonna have once a month. Guys will go out and shoot their AR. So a lot of what you see online is a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
Oh, I shot 1,000 rounds. The only exception are our competitors. So if guys are doing 3-gun matches, or those guys are shooting a lot.
I don't even think I've shot over 200 rounds through my AR.
It's pretty normal. That's normal.
They just sit there. It's like
It's just fun
nice
for you, right?
investment, There it is, beautiful. That's it.
It's fun though, right? Putting them together. It's kind of a hobby. I mean, most of what we're doing is a hobby.
Legos for grown-ups.
Watches, knives, guns, cameras. I mean, we're just goofing around mostly.
Nutnfancy. So why 2 watches?
Because I don't think of this as a watch. That's
Okay.
why. And people say, "Oh, the iWatch." I think it's a crappy watch. Unless it has the time on all the time, it's not really a watch. And I can't tell you how many times I go to look at the time on my iWatch and it's on some other dumb screen.
Yeah.
It's like on a weather screen or telling me the time in Bangladesh, something I don't need. So I think it's a great wrist computer.
Yeah.
And so people need to move away from the item of, hey, you know, you can only wear one watch. No, we wear all. Well, look at Last Suspect. Show. So he's got an Aviate, beautiful Aviate watch on this wrist, but look at this. He's got a
just a band,
paracord
though.
bracelet. By the way, from our awesome TNP friend. Check that one out. Very cool. So he's got 2 things on his wrist.
Okay.
What's the diff between that? That's really not that
Well, this is
functional.
really difficult to tell the time with. You gotta unwind some of the strings.
Probably because the battery's dead.
How's
But-
the Corvette doing?
What's that?
How's the Corvette doing?
It's out front. It's doing awesome. We did just a mini review on
You
it.
enjoying it?
I hate it. It was a big mistake buying it.
Are you serious?
No. No, it's awesome. There's my ugly face in that mirror. No, it's awesome. I freaking love the car. It's so fun.
Yeah.
So fun.
Especially for the price.
I mean, do you drive it like in the winter, or it just as soon as
No,
the winter comes?
probably around 50 degrees, definitely 45 degrees. Here, let's walk around and look at this jet over here. 50 degrees is my cutoff temp because I can't get traction.
Okay.
I mean, I can do it probably in 45, but if I hammer it, I start breaking out in the back. We left the driveway today. It was 51 degrees. That's doable. So unfortunately, when it gets colder, I have to park it, and then I'll run something else. But it's awesome. But back to your watch statement, by the way. I haven't forgotten.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be a metrosexual, and that's all I wear. See, if I do this, then I have all the technology, and then on this wrist, I can wear whatever I want, dude.
Okay.
See, because now this is the soul piece right here. This is what makes me happy.
right.
I mean, if you just wear an iWatch, you're a metrosexual. What do you have on? Just an iWatch. Oh, never mind. Looks good on you. You knew that was coming, right?
Yeah.
You knew that was coming. F-104 Starfighter in the German Luftwaffe. All types of crashes on this plane. Super high landing speed. Took a lot of pilot skill. Basically a flying rocket. Stubby wing, short range. Believe it or not, they used it in Vietnam in the ground attack mission. Insane. Cool plane though. Pretty fast. It was a big export seller for the U.S. Air Force, and we used it as well. So you guys didn't go military, right? You went civilian?
He's a Marine.
Yeah.
Are you? What's your specialty?
Oh, I was a radio operator.
Are you just going to continue that service and then fly
No,
civilian?
actually, I've been out for 3 years.
Okay, so you
And
bailed.
then
Served.
I got out July 31st, 2015.
Cool.
And I just I wanted to fly. There's no way I would have been up in Logan paying for school.
Yeah,
The GI
totally.
Bill is like really clutch. There's no way I would be
Oh,
able
so
to
GI
pay
Bill's
for the-
kicking in right for you
Yeah.
now. That's smart. You see that?
Yeah.
There's no.
I don't think I'm putting it on the main channel.
Dude, that's
See you down there.
Taco Bell in the
I-
bank, man.
Huh?
That's Taco Bell money in the bank, man.
He loves Taco Bell, by the way. I keep forgetting. I know we talked about this at Nellis. That was an off-camera aircraft review. I can't remember if I saw one